What's going on, VC? Joachim here. I hope everybody's doing well. Cheers. I thought I was done with videos until next year. However, Tommy from the Tommy's Vinyl Knot, he did a cassette tag and also a CD tag. I think I'm gonna try to do both. Even though I do not have many cassettes or CDs here, the big majority of my cassette collection and CD collection is back in Portugal. But nevertheless, I was able to put this together. Again, every time I have a chance to jump into a tag to support the community, I'm all about it. So that's why I'm here. So let's see how this goes. So why, first question, and by the way, this tag it started with a channel called two from the trunk. I will leave link in description for it, of course, as well as a link for Tommy and whoever I mentioned throughout these answers. So why do you still collect cassettes? I'm not actively in search of cassettes, collecting cassettes. However, if I stumble into something that I've been looking for a long time, of course I will pull the trigger on that. Also, I do buy cassettes. I still go to some DIY shows. Some of those bands, they only have releases in cassettes, so I purchase cassettes to support the bands. Show your favorite artist or band on cassette. She's not necessarily my favorite artist, is one of my favorites, and every time I have an opportunity to share something by them, here I do. And I do have this Sloppy Seconds cassette, Lonely Christmas. This has a fantastic song, Mighty Heroes, on it. This is on Tang Records from 1992. This one is still sealed and probably will remain sealed because I do have the 7-inch, but Sloppy Seconds, legendary band. Anyone that follows my channel knows how much I love these guys. So another opportunity to showcase the almighty Sloppy Seconds. Show your best sounding cassette. That's kind of tricky question, but I will go with this one, Vanilla Muffins, The Devil is Swiss, fantastic punk rock oi band from Switzerland. This is my favorite recording by them. They originally came out in cassette, and then and also an LP, but LP that was misprinted. There was some issues with that, so it's very difficult at the time to get a hold of that LP. So the cassette did the trick. This is fantastic. Godfathers of Sugar Oi, Vanilla Muffins, The Devil is Swiss. Show a noise cassette. I decided to go with this cassette because I never saw anyone show this. This is a band called Phobia. This is a grindcore band from Australia. I believe from Richmond. This is from 1997. At the time, I had a little distro. I bootlegged thousands of cassettes back then, and this was one cassette that I would recommend to people at the time, and they will get blown away. This is grindcore with violins and all kind of shenanigans, wild stuff right here. What is your biggest cassette find? So again, no cassette finds. However, a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine, he asked me if I had a particular cassette. He asked me to dub that cassette. So, and I do have that cassette. And apparently, it's kind of sought after cassette. This is legendary. This is a compilation called First Strike. This came out on Bad Compilation Tapes, San Diego, played 83. This is just 9 bands, 47 songs. This is legendary. You have the Cleat Boys, Future Ruins, Violation, which is amazing. Vatican Commandos, Scoundrels, Eat the Rich, Poison Center, Mr. Eep, and Cultural Breakthrough. Legendary tape here. I don't know how much value. I know I have a this close cassette that is quite valuable, but I don't know. This one has a lot of value, at least to me, because it's not easy to come across. Show a mixtape. I'm gonna show two. One from Tommy, from Tommy's Vinyl Knot. He sent me this red cassette with 1, 2, 3, 4 Pogo, all tracks of Finnish punk from 78 to 1983. So Pelle Miljoona, Problems, Epanormali, Calentini, Razzia, you name it, they're all here. And Chris from the Racket Talk sent me this red cassette tape that he called Punk According to Discogs from 2023 to 2015. A lot of cool shit in here. Red. Show your best live cassette. I'm gonna show this one. This is Als Rotten live at Menks in Slovenia in 1996. I played this shit to death. This is like classic Als Rotten, classic anarcho-hardcore American band. Banger right here. Show a cassette box set. I don't have a cassette box set, but I do have these two cassettes sometime from the mid-90s of legendary British UK hardcore band Heresy. Heresy Final Part 1, Part 2. This came out on a label from Italy called Lethal Chaos Produzione. This could be a box set. Show a portable or any cassette player. I'm not going to show my record player because I do record these videos with my cell phone and I do not edit videos, but I do have a JVC maybe for 30 years ago. Still works fine. I just I still do mixtapes on that thing. So JVC, quality guarantee. If you were in Portugal, I probably have like 10 broken Walkmans somewhere there. Show a cassette with cool packaging. I do not have any cassette with a cool packaging, but I do have this amazing cassette. This is we call it Scapa Rapid. This is a ska band from Spain. Where is this? I don't remember. Sometime mid-90s. Absolutely classic. This is comes with a folded poster, turns into the cover, but I'm showing this because the packaging might not be cool, but the content, it's amazing. Lyricism here hits home to me. Yeah, Scapa Rapid, check them out. Can listen to the song Que Trabaje el Rei. Why doesn't the king work himself? It's a good song. Show a cassette with a cool shell. I'm just gonna show you this one. This is the gay cowboys in bondage. This comes on a pink shell. Yeah, nothing fancy here. Hilarious band from Florida. Hilarious, but not PC whatsoever. Show a cassette tape that is special to you. This fucking Misery cassette. Misery Live, Misery, one of my favorite American bands from the 90s. This was recorded on January 19th of 1996 in Slovenia as well. Man, this cassette got me through troubled times. You will always have a special place in my heart. This sounds amazing. Misery. show a latest cassette find. Latest cassette I found was this one, Boston mid 80s hardcore on Mystic Records, the PTL Club. Yeah, it contains pretty much everything that they ever did. So stoked on this. It was super cheap. It was actually sealed, and I think I paid $10 for it. So I was stoked on this. Legendary as well. And show a cassette everyone should listen to. No, show a gas station cassette. Gas station cassette. I got a sealed one that I actually bought on a gas station a few years back, I think. Stray Cats. You still find Stray Cats on a gas station. And last but not least, I'm going to add a question to the tag because it was also something that was mentioned. And I'm going to ask you to show a cassette that everyone should listen to. And I'm going to ask you guys to listen to this cassette. La Polla Records, well-known bass country radical rock punk band. This is one of the latest, about the 90s work. Ellos dicen mierda, nosotros amén, which stands for all they say is shit, but we still say amen. And that's the song I would like you guys to listen to. Ellos dicen mierda, which I'm going to leave a link for a video on YouTube. I think it's fantastic. Even if you're not familiar with Spanish language, it's a lyric that just pinpoints, all governments and, the use of religion. Religion or spirituality is overused, to control us, and also to impose the idea that you should not question authority. So I'm all against that shit. And that the link I'm gonna share with you guys is a concert 2019, and it's so cool to see like thousands and thousands and thousands of people, shouting their hearts out in a concert. Not many cell phones recording, I don't know. That kind of shit gives me hope. Anyways, you guys take care. Go check the links in the description. Cheers.